What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Q here with another video, and today I have a very special game for you all. Wouldn't you know it, it has been over a year since I touched it, but anyone who knows this game knows when you don't touch it for a long time, now's the time you're going to touch it for the next 2 years and then repeat the cycle. You don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about The Sims 4. I've been playing The Sims since I was a kid. I remember playing The Sims like console versions. I remember playing them, and it was one of the best games I could have played. I played the very first sim game I ever played was the Sim Herbs in the City. Anyone knows that, you're a real OG. But to me, that was the best game I had on the PlayStation 2 at the time. Then I had The Sims Busting Out. Then I had Sims 2. I think I had The Sims 3 on Xbox One. Still console versions. I didn't really play The Sims on PC until The Sims 4. And I also didn't know, something I found out as years went on, and I watched people on YouTube play The Sims, that The Sims PC and consoles are completely different versions. I had no idea. I thought what I was playing, what they were playing, and that was that. I also played The Sims 1, like the original Sims on console. And if anyone's ever played the original Sims, God's bless, and please send your prayers this way, because that game was so hard for no reason. I mean, no reason. But like I said, I'm gonna play The Sims, but I'm not just gonna play The Sims or just get back in with a character in the household. We're gonna do a challenge, and this challenge I thought of myself. So let's get right on to it. The generational aspiration challenge. So in this challenge, as you can see, each generation is gonna complete a different aspiration. In the game, if anyone doesn't know The Sims, a Sim can have, and a young adult to adult elder can have a goal of doing certain things in life, quote unquote. Whether it could be a best-selling author, being the best fisherman. I mean, the list goes on and on. The game now probably has, I think, over 40, 50 aspirations, and that may or may not even include the kids, teenagers. So we'll see as I complete, go through the rules, but. Rule number 1, no cheats are allowed. There's no cheating. I will not be using any money cheats, anything like that. I may use move objects to, furnish or decorate my house a little bit, but that's the only cheat I'm allowing myself to use. Then if I am to, find a partner, whatever sim character that I start with, and they move in with me, I cannot use their funds. I can only keep the household funds that I have. So only money that we have will be made from my original sim. Rule number 2, again, there's only one person in the starter household, so any sim that I create in the beginning is only me or whoever I decide to create. 3, infants must learn how to crawl before growing up or aging up. I decided, hey, again, this is a challenge to make it a little bit of challenging. Infants are going to have to learn how to crawl before they become toddlers. And toddlers must reach level 3, which I think the max level is 5. Again, it's been a year, but if I remember correctly, max level is 5 for talking and walking, but they at least must have a minimum 3 and be maximum potty before aging up. All the other skills, I give myself a little break, just a little break. All the other skills are optional, because one of the aspirations is to have 4 kids, The fastest way to do that is twins, but Jesus. And finally, there are different aspirations for children and teenagers, like I was saying earlier. So if I decide to complete an aspiration as a child and they age up to do a different aspiration as a teenager, I will allow that as complete. And then they can do a different one for, an adult. So all traits will be random. All traits, I would not pick no sim trait except my first sim. The first sim will be the only sim that traits that I pick, because I think I'm just gonna make a sim based off me. But that would be the only sim that traits will get picked. Everybody else traits, kids, and further on would be random. I also will use a wheel to decide for me what aspiration I'm going to complete, because I could easily just start with the easiest one, which to me is the painting one. You just paint and you just get the max level 10, and your paints just sell for like buku of money, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to cheese out. We're not going to do the easy way out. So if you're cool with that and you like the content, please like and subscribe. And if you don't, stay around. You may like it towards the end, but let's get right into it. I have no idea who this guy is. I'm going to be honest with you. Again, I haven't played this in a year. I can show you my save files. Yeah, last August 20th, so almost a year. and before that McNeil, which was over a year. So, or today makes a year as I'm recording this. So I have no idea who these guys are. So let's just go new game, and I'm not gonna do the story thing, the randomize your sim and they pick the traits for you. I'm just gonna make my own sim. Actually, what I am gonna do is play my sim. I've made my own sim before plenty of times. Just gonna tweak him a bit here and there. This is Quentin, me, hi, Q, Quentin. And I've always considered myself a fairly smart person academic wise, but again, there's been a while since I played this, so they added and pick an occult thing now where you can actually make your sim an alien, vampire, a mermaid before you actually start werewolf, spellcaster. So that's neat. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's like causes of death. So this sim died. Oh, you can make them a ghost. Oh, that's neat. That is neat. Again, it's been a year, so all these updates and stuff I have not seen. Death by mode. Oh my god. Death by urban myth. You know what? Okay, this could be a challenge for another day. But yeah, let's not do that. Quentin me is alive, so so I'm gonna start with knowledge, and I think I chose academic. So I'm going to school, going to university to learn. Now some of these traits are pretty easy. You don't really have to max out a skill or do anything. You just have to do stuff around the world, or collect items. So as we go forward and as we do things, some of them will be easier said than done. The university one, the last time I remember, it wasn't hard, but because the pack itself is a bit buggy, it can be hard, and that's what I'm kind of worried about, because I said no cheats, so I can't teleport back and forth to my classes. And food was another thing that was okay. Yeah, we're gonna change this, and we're gonna do that. Just can we put that in just a little bit? Okay, yeah. Nah, I ain't that big no more. But yeah, I can't teleport back and forth to classes, and because I said no cheat, so going to class is gonna be a bit from what I remember correctly, it was kind of hard to get back and forth to class on time, because your sim will leave an hour early to get to class, but because the time can start at 9, but your sim, as it keeps as the sims keeps playing, the time just increases, so your sim can get there at 9:30, 9:45, because that's how long it takes for them to walk there, and now you're late and it messes up your grades. So if you don't do a lot of studying, then you fall back behind. So hopefully this isn't an issue, but I haven't touched the game in a year, so we shall see. As for me, I am a very simple guy, very simple. I'm going to pick what I think I would usually wear. I'm a t-shirt and shorts kind of guy, because right now it's summer. But if I had to pick something every day again, it would probably be t-shirt or polo shirt. So let's just find something simple like that. This would not be one of those. I'm sorry. I'm going to let y'all know ahead of time. I am not creative in any form or fashion. I do not sit here and create houses. I do not sit here and go over every sense of style for my sim. I don't know what it is. It's just never been something that I was interested in. I like to go to the pre-made houses. I like to collect things or place the houses that people have already made. I just can never do it. Every time I try, I feel like it just does not look right. So I never do it. Let's do a nice button up. Yeah, this would be something I would wear. I want to do. I don't like that my chest is out. Let's do alright, I think that's the best we're gonna get, if I'm being honest. Again, I'm not really too particular about what I look like in the sims, as long as I look decent enough. I will say, as time has gone on, they have not really added a lot of texture. This is CC hair. I don't even remember where I got it from, but I do know again that it is CC. So as the ways, and as you can see, wave check, go ahead, say something. But I am a genius.
Winter.
You know, we probably could change that. if if we can, I am a geek. I will say I'm a geek and I'm a cat person, but a genius is a bit eh, eh. I see. Excuse me. But yeah, a genius is a bit much. I used to think that I was incredibly smart as a person in high school, as a kid in high school, which I don't think that has changed, to be honest. But I can say that, you know, genius is a bit out there. You know, I consider myself smart, but genius is again out there. Here he is, Matson. Yep, Quint Matson. And all his love and glory. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so what season do you want to start in? Personally, I either like to start in the spring or fall. And since I'm going to be going to university, I'm going to start in the spring. Just because, you know, I feel like it'll be easier to just get that out of the way and having to deal with the winter weather. And where are we going to start? Again, like I said in the very beginning, I have a lot of the packs, but I don't have every pack. So I got a decent selection when it comes to worlds and stuff. So my personal favorites, I like Glenbrook. You know, even though it's an empty lot and there are a lot of houses, it's just pretty as a world. Honestly, let's do Burlington Bay with the dogs and cats. Might even can find a kitty out there somewhere and we can just adopt him. You know, but our goal is to be a honorary student. That is our goal. All right, we're back. For the sake of my channel and everyone's eyes and dignity, I uninstalled the wickedness of what is called the whims, and now we're just only using MCC commands, which, you know, it's just a basic run-of-the-mill stuff of settings and how you want things to go in the world. But we won't be using that a lot. Again, there are no cheats allowed. And I wouldn't even consider using MCC command cheats, really. Sometimes your stuff happens. Sometimes your Sims get stuck. And all of those type of natures. But here we are, the Sims. And oh my God, it's been so long. So the first thing we need to do is buy a computer. That is the very first thing I need to do because I got to apply for university. Since I don't have the genius trait, I probably won't be able to get scholarships, and I also don't have enough money for a computer. Wow. Okay. So can I sell anything? Yes, to get this one lonely laptop. I sold my couch. Who needs a couch? It's 2025. No one sits down anymore. But yes, we're going to go over here, go to university. We're going to go to scholarships. We're going to go to apply for scholarships. And let's see. Let's do education for all. And let's do the other one. And residential play. And do I have... I don't think I have enough money to apply. I need $75 to apply. This is like America Simulator 101. Okay. What else can I sell? You know, that I don't really need. This dresser, don't need it. No, who needs to put clothes away or something? You know, just use your floor. That's what it's there for. Okay, university, apply to university. This isn't a speed run or anything, so there is no time limit of how fast or how whatever, how quick I can do this. You know, I just want to do it. So I'm not rushing, to be honest. So stay on the lot for 8 hours, play video games. Cool. I can play video games on the computer, so go ahead and do that. Do one of your wants. Gain skill in video games, you geek. Talking to myself. But yeah, let him do that for a little bit. His needs and everything are fine. We just started. Since we're doing the academic one, we don't really need to do much. Guess I know the welcoming community is probably going to come soon. Well, is it a welcome community? Welcoming neighborhood, whatever it's called. They're going to come soon to welcome me. You know, just moved in, whatever. So gonna let them come in and meet them. You know, even though I might seem as a loner, you know, I hope I don't hate too many people in the house. I know they get tense at the idea of it, so we shall see. I'm playing the video game. Why didn't it give me, you know, my things? Huh, I don't know. But he's almost done. Maybe he has to complete a whole session of the game for it to happen. Yes, he likes video games. Yep, I had to complete a whole session. So, all right, the next one, find a collectible. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard. I think I know Weeping Willow is one of the places that you can find collectibles, but yeah, Bottom Bay, Brillianton Bay, sorry, is another one where you can just go around the world, find collectibles, which I know that is one of the aspirations is to find and collect as many collectibles as you can. And I'm not gonna hold you. That one's gonna be tedious because I remember trying to do and this is something I probably do later too. I remember trying to do the, what is it called? Not So Berry Challenge. And the first person you have to be is green. And green is in the scientific career. And that is one of the careers where you have to basically, go there and basically collect all the emeralds that is in the world, and collect them on the periodic table in the Sims. And that is tedious because one of the rare ones are rare for a reason, but yeah, it does take a minute to try to find them. So is that a section? Oh, it's part of sectional. Is this a 2-seater or a 1-seater? Why is it so small? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna just put that right there, and you get out the way. I don't think I have enough for the TV. Yeah, I don't. Again, it's American Simulator 101. The TV's on the floor. Oh my god, that is so sad. I don't really need that fireplace, so that's fine. Just put that up there, please. I'll deal with that. Yeah. Is it? Feels like it's too. I feel like realistically, that's too far back for how small that TV is. And let's watch a new show. Oh, you want to talk to about a new show? What? From being near a pet sprayed by a skunk. Oh, okay. I thought I said I got sprayed by a skunk. Welcome Wagon, that's what it's called. All right. What's up? It's only two of y'all, so how y'all doing? Friendly introduction. Thanks for coming. Oh wow, now they highlighted which character your Sims is talking to. That's good. I have good compatibility with Justin, and let's talk about her wife. Yeah, his wife. Sorry. Thank you for coming as well. Let's talk about video games. Let's go out your day. Talk about the weather. You don't care. You like cats? Discuss answers. You don't like wet cats either. Bro had to get up. He said, "Yeah, I can't do this. Bro is not it." Anyway, tell me about yourself. Interests, discuss your interests. What are you into? Oh, you're a genius. Are you? Nice. I used to be, before, I removed that trade. What's your favorite type of music? Oops, sorry about that, y'all. You like alternative music. Can't complain. Where is the toilet? Oh. But say, where's the toilet? I have to pee. And I'm getting hungry, so I need to have some fun too. Let's do no. Mischief? No. Not romance. Relationship. That is a new one. Oh. Okay, that is new. That is new. Are you a fruitcake guy, Quentin? I never had fruitcake in real life, so I can't tell you if I am or not, and you are not. Yeah, what did you just eat? Honestly, I probably have the same reaction to let's not do that. This is the bathroom. This is the kitchen. I probably would have the same reaction to eating fruitcake in real life because it just does not look good to me. I am going to be honest with you. It does not look good. So I probably wouldn't eat it. So, but yeah, we're going to put those away. And we're going to serve a garden salad because you don't burn down the house doing that. If you do a grilled cheese and burn down the house, I burn you. How about that? Well, you'll burn yourself doing that, so don't even have to do all that. Oh, look, a vampire. If anybody's seen the movie Sinners, now I'm thinking of Sinners when I say ooh the vampire. It's like, come on, man, just invite me in so I come in. It's like, why you need to be invited in? Big been walking in and out this door all day. Why all of a sudden you need to be invited? Man, don't do that, man. Bro, you don't see the men are talking. Stay in the woman's plate. Like, he went off for no reason. But when he said something about her cooking, she was like, oh. You can say this, you can say that. But don't you dare talk about I use up old grease. That was so funny to me. I don't know why. I do not know why. All right, let's take a shower and let's go to bed and let's do it all again tomorrow. Milestone reflection. Is it the wishes? I thought I was doing them. This is personally why I kind of keep them off. Because they become tense if you don't do enough of them. And that's a lot, honestly. I find that very tedious for no reason. Because now he's tense for 5 hours because, he doesn't feel like he's doing enough with his life. And that's a bit odd if you ask me. But anyway, new day, new rainy day it looks like. And I think it usually takes a day. I sold the computer, didn't I? So he can watch TV. Now I gotta rebuy it. Smart move me. But yeah, I think it takes a day for them to give me a response about everything. So let's sell the TV, buy the computer again, and check our status for university. What's up? Hey Quinn, I'm in town. I was wondering if we could stay at your place for a few days. It'll be fun. Girl, I just met you. No. She's your wife. I'm sorry. Can I stay with you for girl? No, I just met you. And I've been accepted. Woohoo. But I was not awarded any distinguished degrees because again I'm not a genius. So and scholarships. Did I get any scholarships? I was awarded everything. Nice. Alright. That will help tremendously. So let's go ahead and enroll. I'm going to do what I actually went to school for, which was political science. And I had a minor in psychology. So we're going to go to, I think is Fort Foxburg. Yep. And we're going to do, actually no. It is Brightchester. It is Brightchester. Yep, that is that one. And then we're going to do, I thought they had a political science or like law or something. So which one could you? I think language and literature you can be a private attorney. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna do like had it right the first time, language and literature. And how I usually do when I go to university, I do 3 classes, then I do 1 elective because I just find it like a little bit more fun and realistic that way. So for me to just survive, I want him to do cooking. He needs to get his cooking thing up, and we're gonna actually go to the university. We're gonna stay on campus. Oh, they removed the playable characters. That's okay, because I know unless it's just only at Brightchester, but I know there was a playable character that you could play when you went to university, but now there are neither one. So let's see. It doesn't really matter, I guess, which tower we go to. In my head, I'm just making it realistic as possible when it comes to. Oh, there you go. All right. No, I only had 200. No. I didn't want to do that. Okay. So I'm gonna have to move that $4,000. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to move that $4,000. So that's all I can do. But yeah, I'm gonna make this as realistic as possible when it comes to like university in real life. When it comes, I know the school I went to freshman year, sophomore year, I stayed on campus. My junior year, I was off campus, and then my senior year, I had my own apartment. So that's kind of how I kind of want to work it in. You know, get money. I might have to do like little side jobs here and there. Just keep it as realistic as possible. When I play The Sims, I like to play it like kind of realistic. So you gotta work, you know. And let's do some of these what is it, milestones, so he doesn't die from stress. Apparently. Oh, you like small talk? Yay. I want to see a nerd too. But yeah, like I was saying, I keep losing my thought because I'm playing the game. But I will not be controlling his character. I really don't care about his character if he passed university, if he doesn't. That's really not my prerogative. Not pickup line. I mean, we could ask if he is single. So are you single? Ask about your romantic interests, who you into. Let's learn romantic interests. Still exploring. I mean, it is university. I mean, that is to be expected. Food. Anyone got any food out? Nope. No food out. All right, let's do. No. Oh, that's the radio. I thought that was the microwave. Again, I can't cheat because we can't go to build a buy a lot. Usually, when I'm playing by myself, I will just put a fridge in here so we can get some food. One of the NPCs usually just gets food and just puts it on the table in here. So hopefully sooner or later one of them will. In the meantime, though, we need to find a way to get money so we can save up to get a laptop, because we need to find a way to have fun. There isn't a lot of ways to have fun. We could just dance, I guess, a little bit. But since my sim is a loner, it is hard for him to just be around a group of people. He is stressing out because stranger danger. He does not like this, and he's getting hungry. So his fun is going up. Oh, somebody T-posed. I don't know if y'all saw that. Let's go out here. Where are we gonna get food from? Unless we just order a pizza, because I thought one of the NPCs by now would have brought food. Yeah, let's just go ahead and order a pizza. Sounds very college-like already. Ooh, food delivery. Give me chicken stir fry. Yeah, go ahead and let me get that. Do. On what lot? Where? Where? That sounds about right. That sounds about university. Cause what do you mean you left it? That's not her. Oh, I'm mad. Because I have no idea where she could have left this. Or put it down somewhere. Wow. First day of university and the DoorDasher already lost my food. Great. Sounds really realistic. Already. Didn't even call to come out. Didn't do nothing. Yeah, I have no idea where this food could be. So we're going to do this one more time. Because I need to get ready for bed. House. Order delivery. Zoomies. I want chicken stir fry. Okay. Alright, we're going to do this again. You know what? We're actually going to go outside. You know, leave me alone. I'm gonna go outside. You went up there this time. like she just stole my other food. Oh, there's the food. Who put it in the bathroom? Oh, you nasty. I don't think no one invited you in here, but you know, go off. Let's pick this room. And let's go to bed. So what classes do we have? Let's see. We got interpreting the word, conquering the page, setting the scene, and beyond cooking goopy carbonara. Yeah, that word. Anyway, first class starts at 11 a.m. soon. So, and then all that's the only class till I have for the day. So that's good. So we're gonna wake me up in a couple before 11. I'm gonna get him like leave around 9 to try to get there on time. So, can you not drag and put food in sinks anymore? That's different. You want to do this homework right now, bud? Again, I don't care if you pass or fail. That is not why I'm here. But, you know, I would like for you to go to sleep. Perfect time to get him up. Go ahead and take a shower. And maybe dance a little bit. Might also have to look into getting a job because I need a way to make money. I don't think there's no ponds or nothing around here that we could fish in and sell fish. So, yep. I need to find my class too. Join the sports team. No, thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and start heading to class. I don't know what building it was. I think it was this building. I hope it was this building. Because usually you can click on it. Say go to class. It was this building. I'm assuming we made it on time. Let's just hope we made it on time. Let's go ahead and eat some of this chicken in here. Then we're going to study. Yeah. Because that's what university is all about. So what usually I like to do is study the class that I just went to that day. So I'm just going to study Conquering the Page and okay, sure, go ahead. I like to study the page, and then after I do that, I let them get the study achievement or moodlet. It's like I forgot what it's called, but it's like the study moodlet, and it's like you get 2 of them. It stacks. I don't know how to explain it, but it'll come up as he continues to study. So, you in college? Oh, man, I thought you was a whole adult. I'm not gonna hold you. You stressing me out. Leave me alone. Thank you. And I definitely do need that computer because I think I just did the homework. Yeah, I just did the homework. To study, I need a computer. Oh, that sucks. So let's go ahead and get this job. Let's find a job. Let's do part-time. $2 hours. Let's do night shift. Something a little bit realistic. 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. is crazy. I used to do fast food, so cowpoke dance. Because I need to be able to afford stuff. I need a laptop. So that's what this job is for. To get that laptop so I can study. Dance level 2. We're going to be moving it. Oh, okay, there it go. There it go right there. I love the Sims dance. I love what they make them do. Oh, he getting stressed. I'm sorry, man. You just know. Alright. That should be enough. I need you to finish this and do your other ones because it's already 10:30. So please. So you're almost done with that. You just had to pee. What is Vlad wearing? Why is he wearing that? I just noticed that. Why was he wearing that? That was funny. No, it's 4 a.m. Jesus. Four years, 12 credits, 4, 8. Well, I guess I can do 2, and then, yeah. Technically, to do it all 4 years, like you do 4 years, supposed to do 3. But I usually do 4 overachiever. So I can do 3, 3. Yeah, 4, 3, 3, 2. So just get the extra one out the way so you ain't got to worry about it. How about just go to bed? Yeah, I don't think you went to bed. Just go to bed because I need to go to bed. And I think my first class is at 11. No, 9:30. 11:30, 1:30. And he made it okay-ish. He also did his homework, so that's fine. Mm-hmm. Then his next is at 1:30. Yeah, my boy is stressed. You want to play games on your phone? Where is the games? Oh, we're gonna hear entertainment. Yeah, play a game on your phone. Yeah, I know you're tired. I'm sorry. Yeah, one more class, so you might as well just stay out here. Then you gotta go to work. Oh, that's where you were going. My fault. I thought it was there. Oh, yeah, you're late. You're very late. Now I know. Start working an hour. He is beyond tired. Go ahead. I'm gonna try a new career. Alright, go to work. You make that moolah. Home from work, made $64. And at this rate, we will never get a laptop. So, I'm going to have to do something else, probably besides working. Because he also has to do his projects and stuff. Next semester should be a little bit easier. Let me actually look at the skills. So, for the for the academic aspiration, I need to enroll in university. I need to achieve level 3 of research and debate. Okay, there we go. Knowledge, that, and okay. Then I need to do level 5, attend guest lectures, finish a course with a grade A, have a term GPA of B or higher, tutor students, achieve level 6, earn a degree, contribute knowledge on a research achievement machine, achieve archive machine, and achieve level 7 research and level debate skills. So not only do I have to do school and stuff, I also got to do on the side research and debate. So that is a bit difficult to do. Again, doing 4 classes, not recommended. It's 4 terms. It's really only supposed to do 3, but I usually just do 4 to get it over with. So I'm doing this to myself, this headache to myself. I don't have to. So we're gonna go here and we're gonna use the bathroom. We're gonna shower. And we're gonna do our homework for. Okay, we already did that, so we don't even have to do that. But we are gonna eat after we shower because we stink. And after we eat, we're gonna go back to sleep. I will tell you this. I play with auto lights on and off because I don't know. I feel like it's unrealistic. I always had the lights on, so it's fine. Where I can do, there should be a library around here, unless this university doesn't have one. I know Brightchester does. It's like a in-town library. Is this it? No, that is not. That you can go into. This is it. Is it? Or is this another? What is this? Is this another university hall? Question mark. Unless it's just a, dead end or something. Okay, it's just another, yeah. I forgot what it's called. A rabbit hole. But yeah, no, it's other commons. So they don't have a library over here. That is odd. I thought they did. That means I'm gonna have to go to the other university just to research stuff. And it really does suck. Alright, so, yep. Got enough energy. Let's go ahead and knock these homework out to just get it out the way. What's up, Cameron? Seems like you're in a goofy mood. It's at 11. Let's do as much as you can. Sorry, you're getting away from me doing my homework. Okay, we will do that later. Go on ahead and get ready for class. That's nice. Disgusting interest. Go to class. What's up? No. I am a university student who is taking a lot of credits. Okay, so I don't have time for social life. Okay. Why would you pause right there? It's stuff like that just irritates me. Cause like, go to class. Stop loading. Yeah. All right, I'm back from work. Surroundings are disgusting. So let's go in here and finish the rest of our homework. But he's also tired, so probably only get 1 page done before he falls asleep. So I honestly totally forgot about social bunny being a thing up here. I know I said I wasn't gonna control you, but maybe take a shower so you feel better. I don't even know where you at, Cameron. Why are you way over here? Oh, this is a young adult. I said in my head, said, why is this old lady talking to me? I'm screaming. You best believe the next semester I'm definitely gonna party. There's a party in here. Most depressing party I've seen. But yeah, you best believe next semester I'm not gonna do 4 classes. It's gonna be a little bit more manageable than what we're doing right now, because he is now tired again and off to bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here and let Quentin sleep in game, and I'm gonna do something else in real life. So I thank y'all so much for watching. Like I said in the beginning or in the middle, kind of. If you liked what you saw today, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Got more content coming out. Just trying to find a balance of when I can record and upload. So things will be a little slow in the end, but until I get that schedule locked in, it will be in. But again, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.